Good morning children. How are you all? Hope you all are doing good. So children, in today's class we are going to start a new lesson. Okay, lesson number 4. The air we breathe. The air we breathe. So children, the air is very important for all the living things. Is it? The air and also water. So the water and air is very important for all the living things to survive. Is it? Without air, no living things can survive. So the air is very important. Is it? Not only for human beings, even for plants and animals, air is very important. So in this chapter, in this lesson, we are going to learn about the air and how the air is getting polluted. Okay, how the air is getting polluted and how can we protect the air pollution. All these things we can learn in this lesson. So before starting the lesson, we will do a lesson reading. Okay, so everyone open your Sparrow Sem 1 textbook, page number 202. Okay, so we will do a lesson reading. After that, I will explain this lesson. Okay, children. Now everyone open your textbook. So children, everyone open your Sparrow Sem 1 textbook. Okay. In that lesson number 4, the air we breathe. So it is in page number 202. Lesson number 4, the air we breathe. Our earth is surrounded by a thick layer of air. This layer of air is called atmosphere. Air is a mixture of gases like nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide and others. We need clean air to breathe. Animals also need air to breathe. The atmosphere has more oxygen near the surface of the earth. The air becomes thin away from the earth's surface. Thus, it is easy to breathe near the earth's surface. In very high areas, we need oxygen mask to breathe properly. The air we breathe must be clean and fresh. Plants and trees help to keep the air fresh and cool. That is why they are so important to us. Fresh and clean air keeps us healthy. When the air we breathe is dirty, it can make us ill. Smoke and dust in the air harm our lungs, eyes and skin. How air gets polluted? Air gets polluted due to different human activities. Some of them are as follows. When we cough or sneeze, the germs mix with the air. These germs pollute the air and spread diseases. Smoke given out by factories and vehicles mixes with the air and make it impure. Bursting of the firecrackers, burning of wood and garbage, throwing garbage out in the open pollutes the air. The traffic on the road raises the dust. We need to protect the air we breathe. There are many things we can do to keep the air we breathe clean and fresh. Ways to protect the air from polluting. We should grow more trees to breathe in fresh air. Use handkerchief when you cough or sneeze so that germs do not spread. Do not burn garbage or dry leaves in the open. Do not throw garbage on the road. Throw it in covered dustbins. We should stop littering and spitting on the road. We should not allow the road to be used as a toilet. We should keep garbage bins covered. Garbage attracts flies and mosquitoes, which makes us ill. We should make sure that all drains are covered. Dirty water makes the air dirty too. We should keep just not our own house but our entire neighborhood clean. So children, like this, okay, air is very important for all the living beings to survive. Okay, air and water is very important. So the earth's layer, the earth is covered by the thick layer of air, which is called as atmosphere, is it? So the earth is only unique planet where living things exist, is it? Where life is possible. Why? Because the earth has both air and water. So air is very important for all the living things to survive. Okay, so this air contains, so air is a mixture of gases, okay, like nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, etc. So air is a mixture of gases. So air is very important for us. So air is all around us, isn't it? Air is all around us, but we can't see, felt, smell, okay, unless the air is dirty. Okay, so unless the air is dirty, we cannot see, we cannot smell, we cannot taste the air unless the air is dirty. If the air is very clean, we cannot feel it. Okay, we cannot smell it. Is it? Only when there is bad air, only we can smell the bad air. Is it? If the air is fresh, we cannot smell it, we cannot see it. But when the air is blowing very fast, we can feel it. Is it? And we can also hear it. When the air is blowing very fast, we can feel it. Is it? We can feel the air, and we can also hear when the air is blowing very fast. Okay. So air is important for all the living things, not only for human beings, for animals and for plants also. Okay. And to keep the air clean and fresh, we should grow more plants and trees. Okay, so more plants and trees. So by growing these more plants and trees, the air will be fresh. So how the plants, they produce oxygen. Okay, so like all living things need air to breathe. So one of the reasons why we should grow more plants to us, because they produce oxygen while making food. Okay, so the plants prepare their own food, is it? So they produce oxygen. So what air we all breathe oxygen, is it? So these plants produce oxygen when they make food. Okay, so they release oxygen. So we all breathe fresh air. We all need to breathe fresh air, is it? So these plants produce oxygen while making food. So we should grow more plants and trees to keep the air fresh. Okay, so we all need to breathe in fresh air, is it? So if we are not breathing fresh air, dirty air, if we breathe dirty air, what will happen? We will get diseases. Is it? We get ill. Okay, we will get ill, we will get diseases. So we should always breathe in fresh air, and we should it's our responsibility to keep the environment clean. Is it? So we should protect our air by getting polluted. So we should grow more plants and trees. Okay, by growing more plants and trees, we can keep the air fresh and clean. Okay, so the air we breathe must be clean and fresh. Plants and trees helps to keep the air fresh and cool. Okay, so the plants, they produce oxygen while they are making food. Okay, so we all breathe in oxygen. Okay, and the Earth's surface, as I told you before, the Earth's surface there is atmosphere, air, and we go to higher places, okay, higher areas. For example, if they are climbing the mountains or hills, if we reach high, the oxygen level will be low there. Okay, so we should wear oxygen mask over there. Okay, the air becomes thin away from the Earth's surface. The Earth's surface means where we are living, where, okay, the land area. So the Earth's surface, the air becomes thin away from the Earth's surface. So this it is easy to breathe. So we can breathe here easily, is it? We can breathe here easily. But in very high areas, we need oxygen mask to breathe properly. Okay, because the air becomes thin away from the Earth's surface. So we all need to breathe fresh air, is it? So we need to protect our air. We should not make the air polluted. So which are the ways how the air is getting polluted? The smoke and dust in the air harm our lungs, eyes and skin. Okay, if the air is polluted, the smoke in the air, it makes the smoke and the dust in the air, it harms our lungs, eyes, okay, all these things, and skin also. So we should always keep our air fresh. So what are some of the ways how the air is getting polluted? How the air is getting polluted? Cough or sneeze. So children, we always tell that when you're coughing or sneezing, you should cover your mouth. Why? Because when you're coughing or sneezing, the germs will come out, is it? So these germs will mix up with the air. Okay, it will mix up with the air, and because we are breathing this air, is it? So these germs will mix up with the air and it gets polluted. So while coughing or sneezing, and smoke from the factory. So you might have seen the smoke coming out from the chimneys of the factory. So these smokes will get mixed with the air and the air gets polluted. Bursting of firecrackers. So this bursting of firecrackers also, the smoke coming out from the crackers when we are bursting, these smoke gets mixed with the air and the air gets polluted. Burning wood and garbage. Okay, burning wood and garbage, all those things, the smokes coming out from this will mix up with the air and the air gets polluted. Throwing garbage out in the open area. Okay, so throwing garbage. You should not throw the garbage in an open area. Always throw garbage in the covered dustbin. Okay, so what will happen if we throw in the open area? This flies, mosquito, all those things will come and sit on this garbage. And what will happen? It will move around. Is it? When the mosquitoes and flies will bite us, no? So what will happen? We will get diseases. So throwing garbage out in the open area. So these all are the ways how the air gets polluted. I'll repeat once again how the air is getting polluted. Cough or sneeze. Okay, by coughing or sneezing, the germs coming out from our body will get mixed up with the air. And smoke from factories. Okay, the smoke which is coming out from the factories will mix up in the air and the air gets polluted. Bursting of firecrackers. Okay, the crackers, the smoke coming out from the crackers, when we are bursting it, the smoke gets mixed with the air and the air gets polluted. Burning wood and garbage. Okay, and also the vehicles. Okay, the vehicles which gives the coming out smoke, the smoke coming out from the vehicles, even that will mix up with the air and the air gets polluted. Throwing garbage out in the open area. So these are the ways how the air gets polluted. So the traffic on the road raises up dust. Okay, raises up dust. The traffic on the road that raises up dust and it mixes with air. So you should not burn the garbage or dry leaves in the open. Do not throw garbage on the road. Throw it in covered dustbins. Okay, we should always throw the garbage in the covered dustbin. It should be covered. It should not be thrown on the road open. We should stop littering and spitting on the road. Okay, we should not allow the road to be used as toilets. We should keep garbage bins covered. Garbage attracts. If it is not covered, as I told you before, the flies and mosquitoes which makes us ill, will come and sit on this garbage and which makes us ill. We should make sure that all drains are covered. Okay, even dirty water makes the air dirty too. So all the drains should be covered. We should make sure that all the drains are covered. Even the dirty water makes the air dirty. So we should keep just not only our house clean but entire neighborhood clean. If we keep our environment clean, then only we can also breathe in fresh air, is it? So it is our responsibility to keep the air fresh by not getting it polluted. So we should follow all these things. Okay, so how we can protect air pollution? By growing more trees. It is very important growing more trees because these trees and plants keeps the air fresh and clean. And use handkerchief while coughing and sneezing. Do not burn garbage in an open area. Always throw garbage in the covered dustbin. And do not stop littering and spitting around. And do not use the road as the toilets. Okay, so these are the things how we can keep the air fresh. Okay, how we can protect the air pollution. So air is very important for all the living beings. Okay, so it is our responsibility to keep the air fresh and clean. So we are breathing this air in, is it? So if it is not clean, what will happen? Even we are going to suffer it. We will get diseases. Okay, so it's our responsibility to keep not only our house and the surrounding but the environment clean. Okay, children. So here I have completed the explanation of the air we breathe. So here I am going to end the session now. In the next session we will have a recap of this and we are going to complete the exercise part of this lesson. Okay, children. Thank you.